is on this side of the map that we're currently looking at. A lot of the times they get the setup first because they're in better positions, and they tend to go 4 dead and respawn the team in the back spawns on that P4.
All right, again, I'm already back into it. One more time. Listen to that opening break. We want to see who gets that first. Here comes Urok. Already over towards the hillside. Throwing some nades out here. We want to get that top control. Look at that. 52 kills already so far for our boys out here. I'm pretty sure that was LAR. Lara right there. Lara towards our left. Lara already getting themselves towards a nice little soak down of the hill right now. Zilly being the man to do the job so far. Everybody else just making sure to cover him out. And now all you do is sit here, look pretty, don't be, and your teammates do the rest of the work.
Yeah, and it looks like they did not manage to do the rest of the work because they did not get the spawns for this P2 rotation. Actually, sorry, they did. Names are flipped for me. So they did get the P2 rotation, so it looks like you have all the players from the side of Veriphy Gaming pushing through that kitchen side, looking to get to. Looks like one player does get through. That's going to be Priz. He manages to get through and break the hill, secures the spawns for his team. That's why I said, like Prince said, the opening break is pivotal, and they definitely capitalize on the opening break. But you do have the side of Lara with going up currently 52-0. They're looking to break this setup from the side of this Veriphy Gaming white squad.
Absolutely beautifully done. Look at that scoreline, 55-0. Oh, you gotta find yourself something if you want to get yourself on the board. But so far, Lara's doing an absolutely great job at holding towards the hillside. Here comes the very silly solo from the right side, trying to find something. But seems like right now he's just gonna be holding the spawns. Nothing too crazy out of the man. Praise gonna be the man to be doing all the hard work, making sure he gets that break onto the towards the hillside. So now if you're Zilly, you gotta find yourself a way in. You find yourself a pick towards piano side. Now you gotta jump in through. You gotta find this pick over here. Get some war. But it's gonna be the trade out after trade out, and it seems like Lara's just gonna be coming out on top one more time. 67-16, a lead that is outrageous in the early game. Ura already getting himself started. One more for Zilly. There it is. He's got the rotation. 6 and 3 for the man. 2.0 KD. Can he get another one? One more time. Not gonna happen. He drops down dead. And now for the P3 rotation.
Yeah, going into this P3, it looks like Veriphy Gaming White will get the setup initially, but you do have one player, DBS, going through the bottom secret route, so if nobody manages to push back on this back spawn and looks like it's too little too late, now you have Lara spawning behind you, but it looks like Solo does read it up, but unfortunately, the Solo man is not enough for 2 people. He does get gunned down. You have AO with the help there and maybe able to clear off the push from the side of the Lara squad, but now you get hit from you and hit from the white, and the kills will come in for Lara. They'll secure that hill, but you have Veriphy Gaming White with the spawns here. They need to capitalize with these spawns, but they also need to prevent Lara from getting as much time they can on this P3 and also secure the spawns for this P4 rotation.
And now here it is. Look at that beautiful kill feed, looking great for the side of Lara. You lost a bit of the lead, but that is okay. You soar up by about 40 to 50 points on this leaderboard. Praise towards the back. He's waiting patiently for someone to just slip by to catch a pick, to be able to secure his spawns. Look, there goes one, counting for the chalice, but not gonna happen. Now he goes away. He's like a magician. He's a ghost. Suddenly, Praise unaware of where someone has been lost. Here we go one more time. Uraka trying to be coming in for the break. Sees one, sees nothing. Doesn't know he's still worth the battle, but the trade comes in. He's still on the hill. He's just gonna sit here pretty. He has to make sure he wins the spot against Priz. Priz trying to chow out. Not gonna happen. Just sit tightly, sit cozily, and now look at that. You're still soaking top. There's another one for the man. Get traded out by AU. And now the boys over to Lord's Lauder gotta find themselves a break. That's 2-1 right there. It's a major positive towards that side. Here comes Purify. Make it 2-3 right now. Now you gotta find the last man towards the hillside. Can you break it one more time? Here comes the swing, and there it is. DVS gonna get himself that kill. And now one more time. Look, sit down, look pretty. Don't do absolutely nothing. Don't peek. Your team has got you. First towards the top has to find something here for his team because his time is slowly slipping out of his hand.
Yeah, just like that, it slowly slipped out of the hands of Veriphy Gaming White. You know, Lara doing a great job on that setup. I think we have somebody on a 5 streak. That's going to be DVS. He did earn that Archangel. Unfortunately, can't use that in any CDL modes. So you're looking for him to earn that Hellstorm, hopefully. But he hasn't died yet. He's currently milking the last bit of the scrap time. Veriphy Gaming, a little bit spawning him off. You have the side of Lara. They are currently pushed up on this P1, just soaking the time. Currently a 100-point lead for Lara. Uraka doing pretty well, only 10-9, but he does have 12 seconds to the hill. I can't see what the other players are, so that's fine. But you do have some of the players from the side of Veriphy Gaming trying to get through on this weight side, but the pressure is just too much and too strong from this Lara squad. They are absolutely, looks like they're unstoppable right now. It doesn't seem like Veriphy Gaming can do anything to break the setups of this Lara squad.
And now, I mean, Laura is just doing such a great job. If we look at the map, look how much control they have. The mid side is controlled. But here comes the shutdown. Finally, you might be finding yourself a few more kills for Verify Gaming. They have now found a break that they have had. 20 seconds of scrap that you can find. Praise doesn't know that someone's right behind her. She's sitting up patiently. Oh, hello, there it is. Oh, what a comedic timing right there. Zilly, now the man to get the job done, has to find this one towards the backside. And not only that, has to find the spawn for his team. Not gonna win it. Hey, you gonna win us all a big fight, and at least for Verify Gaming, you have now found yourself a nice, comfortable hill here. All you have to do is just hold it down. But that is not a great sub with Urok getting himself a first blood right there, at least on this new hillside. Hey, you has to just hold down, just precariously. No one has to be able to die here during the side of Verify Gaming because it's one and another for the man Zilly. Him another one, gave the man two. That's a break in an open hill. Such a vulnerable position that everybody was in. And now Lara, one more time, gets themselves free time. Oh, Rocket pushed up. He wants more. He is kill hungry. The man is looking for more. Season over towards the top side. We'll call that out. Sees more, guns him out. Can he get the third one over towards that top side? Not gonna happen because he's just gonna chill out. Oh, Rocket now wants to push back all the way to the point B3 because he is ready for those spawn sites. Look at that. Man, look at the man on the street. Look at everybody on the side of Lara. Absolutely doing phenomenal. The man Zilly on a 4 streak. There it is. 20 and 11 for the man now. Only 43 seconds to go.
Yeah, I tell you, this Lara squad is actually putting it to it, but if you're Verify Gaming White, maybe you're looking for that S&D because it looks like this map could be over for them as Lara pushed the lead to around 130 points here. Actually, Clinical COD, especially out of your man DVS here, 21-9 on a 3 streak again, 1 minute in the time. If you are the side of this Verify Gaming squad, you need to get your subs to work because it seems like they don't have enough sub pressure on the map. And you have, I think that was, we were talking about Uraka last time, he was running the flex and the AR. He was running the flex and he's supposed to be the main AR. So, I mean, he's just doing it all for this side of this Lara squad. You do finally get 2 players. AO with the 2-piece does manage to find 2 on the hill, breaks the hill wide open. He might get the third, but unfortunately DVS is there to trade him out. But you do have the side of Lara with the spawns here. If you are the side of Verify Gaming White, you need to play perfect COD here from here on out. Because if you don't, because Lara is only 18 seconds away from closing out this game, and they do have the spawns and the rotations to next.
When it comes to perfect COD, you gotta find not only the people that are holding the back, and look at that, that's a beautiful 2 set of picks right there for the team of Verify Gaming. It's looking good, but you got Purify in the back, absolutely massacring your team over towards the backside. All you can do is just try sitting back, not peeking out, and that is a horrible mistake right there. 2 picks towards the side of Lara right now. Now, with this in mind, they have to just be able to shot up right the hill. Soul, the only man left remaining. Now, the time is slowly ticking. That's a 3-man dead. AU, only man standing the closest towards the hillside, has to find the kills over towards the hill and solid long enough for his team to get there. Here comes the last chow. Here we go. 3 members coming challenge. One more time. Goes in towards the top. But guess what? DV is just hiding in the corner. That's a 4-man dead. And I'm pretty sure that's just going to be wraps afterwards.
That's wraps.
The time is done.
It's over. Map 1 done and dusted. Lara take a 140-point club on this Verify Gaming. And I think Lara last season, they did tell me, I think they were top 4. Looking and just double checking some stats real quick. I do believe they were top 4 last season. And I'm just going to double check real quick. I had it pulled up, but I lost it, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like Lara did say that they were top 16 last season, and Verify Gaming were top 24 and top 32. I tell you, you got a lot. You got to get back in the lab for this skyline if you are Verify Gaming White, because it's not looking too good on the side of Verify Gaming White. That's how the rest of your season is going to go on this map.
Indeed, all you have to do is just focus up on that one a little bit, and we're gonna head over